Welcome to the tutorial to install Find Me a Home app, the app to rehome abandoned animals. First, we will download the BlueStack emulator, which is available for Windows and Mac and doesn't require registration. Double-click on the program and, if you are a Windows user, grant the administration permissions if it is requested, and then wait for the tool extraction process to start the installation. If you wish, you could modify the path or leave it as it was. Don't disable the checkboxes and click on Install. When the process has finished, click on Finish. The app will launch and you should be able to see the welcome screen with a window that you should accept for the localization process and use it on the program. If you want, you can close the right window because it's useless. Select the language and click on the triangle to continue. On the next step, you will be prompted to accept the Google conditions and add a Gmail account to sign in. If you don't have one, open your favorite browser and create it on mail.google.com. Choose the services that you want and go ahead by clicking on the arrow. If you wish to buy other apps, you could configure the payment data, but if you only want to use Find Me a Home, skip it by clicking on No Thanks. Write the emulator owner name, and finally we will be able to access the Google Play Store to download Find Me a Home. You just have to write on the white box Find Me a Home Help Animals. To locate our app, select it and click on the Install button. You will be requested to accept the app permissions that the program needs to work, and when you are done, the installation will begin. The process won't last long, so when it's finished, open the app by clicking on the Open button. You can use Find Me a Home as if it were installed on a smartphone or tablet. You can click on the Spin Screen button and the Maximize button to see the app better. When you start to use the program and you want to navigate back to a previous section, click on the top left arrow on the screen. That was all. If you have a question, comment on this video. Are you a GNU-Linux user? Read the video description. Thank you for helping animals. No more homeless animals.